What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, as you can see, I guess we decided to start this on a rainy day, but I don't think it's going to hold us up too much. It is poured. I'm kind of just standing on here getting out of the weather right now. But what we are actually going to be doing is going to pick up a new cat eye, man. Now, there are two. Last time I talked to the guy, he had them both. You know, one is squatted very, very bad. Like, this thing is squatted to the moon. You know, it's crazy. It's purple. It's not the best. Now, he does also have another one. It is a Duramax. You know, it's leveled out. Looks good. And so we're going to go try to look at one of the trucks. You know, of course, the Duramax. That's the one we are after. But he had somebody coming to buy one of them. He didn't tell me which one, and I haven't been able to talk to him for probably about an hour. So he sent me his address, so we're going to head over there and check these out. Check the Duramax out. That's what we're after right now. So what we're going to be doing is building that truck for this video. So we need another one to buy. Also did go ahead and take the tractor over to a buddy's house. Just got that thing unloaded, and yeah, it's been doing good. So what we're going to do, we're going to get in the old Toyota here. I guess it's going to be our hauling vehicle for today, and also ordered some decals for the back here because we did repaint the truck. I want that Toyota logo across the back, you know, and we don't have that on there, and you know, it's kind of been bugging me, so I did order that. So we got that coming in the mail. Should be here within a few days. But yeah, we're going to get loaded up here and get the old Toyota out. And man, I just have to say, I've been loving this truck. It's got a lot of power, you know, with that diesel motor that we put in it, and it just does really, really good. Also did adjust suspension to be a little bit stiffer in the rear to help with all the hauling we've been doing with it. All right, let's go and get backed up here. Let's see, just cruise on around. Man, whipping this little Toyota is so nice. Rolling a little cold there this morning. All right, so the sun is out, the rain is gone, so that helps out, you know, and should make it a lot easier to, oh, I mean, I guess not drive. I don't know. We're swerving everywhere at the moment. Let's go ahead and make this left right here. So we're going to make this left and head on out. I don't think he lives too far from me. I think about 15 minutes here. About a 15-minute drive, depending on how I drive. I'm doing currently 70 miles an hour sliding around a curve. Don't advise that by any means. We're going to head on over here, and more than likely, you know, we're going to end up with the old Duramax there. That's the one we were after. I think it's like a white Duramax leveled out with some really, really nice mud tires. He's got something going on with it, something to do with maybe injectors. May have to buy them. You know, those can be pretty expensive on those trucks, you know, but it does kind of run somewhat. It just don't run very good, and that's kind of what he's thinking is wrong with it. So we're going to go check these out. You know, I think it's a younger guy, and I think one truck is the dad's and one is the son's, and like I said, they're both for sale. So we're going to go ahead and take a look. I think this is the place right here. Yeah, it's a big wooded area, kind of when I was looking at his post there. All right, so we're going to cruise on over, and I don't know where any of the trucks are. Maybe around back, I kind of think is what he was saying when I did talk to him earlier. So we're just going to cruise around here. See, I don't want to get all up in their yard, though. So let's just get out right here. Let's go ahead and take a look. And, okay, I only see one truck. So maybe they're out just test driving the other one, and we won't be forced to buy this one because this is the son's. And, yeah, it's... yeah, the dad's making me get rid of it. I mean, I can see why, and I guess if we had to, we would buy this truck and just kind of restore it. You know, I think it would kind of be a fun build. You know, taking one more squatted truck off the streets here, keeping everyone safe. I think that's what we got to do, especially with this thing being purple, man. The fact that it's squatted in purple, man, somebody's going to turn their head, wreck, you know, just, we can't have that. Now, I'm going to get on the phone here, see if I can get a hold of somebody and maybe possibly buy a squatted truck. Here we go. All right, so just got off the phone with him, and I think we're just going to end up getting this old truck here, talk them down to $800. Yep, I know. He was trying to get me to pay $5 grand. I was like, look, man, this thing's squatted. I'm basically, you know, you might as well pay me to take it. So $800 is what I'm giving him, and he's just gonna have to deal with it, you know. And I mean, the dad wants it gone, so yeah, there we go. We can go buy him a PlayStation 5 or something, you know, and squat one on there. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna go and hop in the truck here and get that thing loaded up and get it back to its glory days. So let's go ahead and. All right, we're all loaded up, and we are headed out to rescue this truck. If I can manage to get out of here, let's see, without hitting a tree. There we go. Now, the truck, like I said, I think it does run. Did I say that already? I can't remember. Yeah, but I think it does run, and it does not fit on my trailer. Oh, my goodness. That does not look safe, you guys. Look at this. The thing's just hanging off. My goodness. Okay, it does not want to leave this guy's house, I guess. It knows that it's going to be turned back into a normal truck, so I don't know. Maybe it'll stay on, though, and we can get back to the house and get this thing over to the shop. Now, we will start working on it, and you guys will be able to see us. Oh, my goodness. Man, this truck is a disaster. It's already causing us too many problems, man. We might just already take it back and just, I mean, I don't know. Get our money back. Look at that. It doesn't even want to haul on the trailer, man. That's why you shouldn't be squatting in these trucks, guys. All right, now we've been driving for a few more miles here, taking it easy. Let's see how fast are we going. Cruising about 30 miles an hour or so, and my foot slipped off the pedal while I'm trying to talk. But yeah, cruising about 30 miles an hour here with the truck hanging off the trailer. I mean, I guess I could stop and you know, redo it, but I don't. I'm just ready to get to the house, and let's make this turn. All right, very carefully, you guys. Here we go. Also, leave a like if you are enjoying the video. If you are new, be sure to subscribe, man. We are on that grind. We are trying to hit 100,000 subscribers, and of course more. You know, we definitely want to surpass that, but as of right now, the goal is 100K, and we are creeping up on that fairly quick, I feel like, and maybe we'll be there, you know, before long, and we're gonna do something cool for 100K. Not sure what, but we are gonna be doing something pretty cool, so that will definitely be in the future. All right, so let's go ahead and get this truck unloaded here, and there we go. We have the squatted truck. I'm gonna hop out here, take a little in-depth closer look. Okay, so it's definitely hanging off the trailer, but yeah, as you can see, it's strapped down. I don't know, not sure what's going on with that. Maybe the wide tires, but anyway, here is the new truck, unfortunately, I know, but what we're gonna do, we're gonna get this thing in the shop, go ahead and get a bunch of stuff done to it, and have this thing just looking immaculate. Now, we may use the same tires, but as far as rims go, I think I may change those up. I mean, they're really not bad rims. It's just when you got them in this setting right here with a purple truck with tooted on the rear, you kind of do want to change it up a little bit. But what we're going to do, like I said, we're going to get this thing over to the shop, and we're going to get to work on it. All right, we got the truck in the yard. We're going to get this thing pulled into the shop, and then I won't have to drive a squatted truck anymore once it comes out. So that's going to be great. All right, so first things first here, we're going to go ahead and start with the paint. Now, I think we're going to do, I don't know, should we do a white truck, you guys? I don't know, man. Maybe white. I think that's what we're going to go for. White truck, you know, something simple, something clean. Tires, ooh, those tires are pretty aggressive, though, but I think we're just going to keep the old street tires on it. Now, as far as the rims go, let's go ahead and throw some different rims on. You guys, you see me using those a lot, you know, and I really like them. But I think we're going to go with the $1,000 rims right there. Those look pretty good, and I think they'll fit this build very, very nicely. Now, after this, we are going to go to the suspension, go ahead and get that taken care of, and have the truck looking a lot better, man. Now, as far as everything else, I think we're looking pretty good. We're just going somewhat simple here. I may take off that top light bar in the grill, but for now, we're going to go on into suspension. Now, here's where things are going to get very, very satisfying for everyone. Let's go ahead and drop this down to about right there. We do want to lift on the truck, so we're going to go ahead and go about here. Okay, looking pretty good, and look how much it's changed already. Already changed so much for the good. All right, so now we've done a good bit to the suspension, to the wheels. You know, I kind of downsized just a little bit, like the way these look, and, you know, it's better fitting for the truck. Now, as far as the suspension goes, I think I may change, you know what, I think we are going to change the suspension type, which will then mean that we got to go all the way back in and mess with everything else. So heavy duty there, let's go ahead and do that. Go back to the rear, and let's go ahead and Solid Axle Pro. Oh my goodness, I just installed Monster Suspension, no, Solid Axle Pro. All right, so we have that taken care of, and now we have our lift underneath. So now we're going to readjust everything once again, and then go ahead and get everything looking exactly how we want it. Okay, so now we've readjusted everything, and we're going to go back into color here because we will be coloring this lift and making it look very, very nice. So let's see, I'm thinking maybe a red lift, man. Yeah, I think that is what we're going to go for on this. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Oh, we could do the white and red together. That looks great on this truck, man, with the white. It turned out good. So here we have the truck, you know, and it's looking a lot better. Now, one thing we do want to do is go ahead and diesel swap this and go ahead and go back to the exhaust because we need to change that now. And there we have it. Now we have our axle dumped exhaust, and I just noticed we got some different lights up here we got to change. So one thing I do want to do is add a toolbox. Let's see. I'm kind of forgetting a few things, so we got to make sure we double check here. So we got that. I'm going to take that off, and the light bar up top, I think I'm going to take off for this build and just kind of do a clean look here with this Duramax. So it turned out great. We got our other Duramax right there looking very, very nice, and then we got this one right here that we brought back from the dead, and yeah, it's not squatted anymore and looking a lot better. So here it is, you guys, the recovered, restored, squatted cat eye. That is now just a beautiful Duramax with a painted lift and rims and tires. So I think that's going to wrap up this video right here, you guys. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.